travels as you can. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 35, everybody, of Pen and Pixels. I hope everyone is doing well. I am your host, Arvin Elleron, and this is a show in which we talk about story and narrative in games, specifically looking at Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear at the moment. I am back from Origins in Columbus, Ohio. Good times were had, panels were done, workshops were maintained, books were sold, food was eaten, although, not as much, and also games were played. I got a chance to hang out with some of my author friends. I've been doing the Origins convention for a number of years, and my favorite convention is probably Gen Con. I've been a member of the Writer Symposium for a long time, but that's always so busy. There's like almost 70,000 people a year now that are attending it. So, and I've got so much business going on there that I'm always kind of like, I kind of get a game in here and there. But Origins is a little bit lower key, which means that I'm actually able to play some, which is, of course, fun because I like playing games. So I had a chance to do that and hang out, and that was fun. I was also glad to get home and see the family because, as you guys know, the family is a little bit larger than it used to be. And so it was good to get back and see that everything was going okay with my son and with my daughter and my wife and all the fam. So I am back and getting into more of a regular schedule now over the next couple of weeks. It will involve a lot of D&D as well. A couple of reminders before we get underway. First of all, you guys know the way to support GOG. And that is to follow the channel and to sub to the channel if you possibly can. The money goes to, obviously, to charity, which is a good thing. But you also get a lot of cool emotes, those DRM frees. Let me see those things. Good to see everybody. Let me see those emotes, guys. If you got the emotes, if you got the sub emotes for GOG, let me see it. Let me see some Spoopy. Let's see some Chair. Let's see some Suddenly. I love the Suddenly one. Let's see some DRM frees. Let's do it up. Let's see that stuff in there. You can get those emotes if you sub to the channel. So that would be a big help to us. Also, check us out individually as well. Vlad, you just heard when he gets back in July, is going to be streaming a lot more on his channel, which is awesome. And I would love to see that for everybody. All of the individual GOG streamers are really fun, and a lot of good ones here. So hopefully you guys can check us out individually as well. I'm going to be with you until 7 o'clock. Eastern time, and which is about 11 p.m. GMT, I believe. And then I'm going to be giving way to our good friend Kilgore, my compatriot from north of the border, and he is going to be playing some Crusader No Remorse. See, I like that. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Check that out. See? You love it. I love it. I love it. Good stuff. I'm going to be playing so I'm going to be giving way to Kilgore. He's going to be playing some Crusader No Remorse. I will then be back at my channel at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be continuing the playthrough of the Fighting Fantasy Gamebook Robot Commando. We'll do that for a couple of hours, and then I will be playing the Chat Chosen Game of the Month. The Patreon on my channel, we actually have something where chat gets to choose a game for me to play. And this month, the game they've chosen for me to play is Shovel Knight. So I went to GOG, of course, and I downloaded and then bought Shovel Knight. And I'm going to be playing me some Shovel Knight tonight, so that's going to be fun, and that will be good times tonight. Now, let me get my webcam on first, and then I'm going to tell you guys the announcement that relates to GOG people. So let me get rid of this, and let me turn on, wait for it. Oh, wait a second. I forgot my cool shirt. Wait a second. Hold on. I got to put on my cool shirt. Wait. Before I do anything, hang on a second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. My bad. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying, I forgot. I wanted to show you guys my shirt that I got when I was there. Here we go. It is instead... There we go. Good to see everybody. Hi, all. I forgot my cool shirt that I just got. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Star Trek. Star Trek shooting out a rainbow. That's what I'm talking about. The Enterprise NCC 1701. Thank you. I forgot that I had to get out there. So, yeah, so I bought Shovel Knight. I downloaded and then bought it. No, I just bought it, and it downloaded in the process. But anyway, so I got this when I was there. I got a couple things at Origins, although not too much, but I had to get that. So Star Trek, baby. I forgot about that. I definitely needed to have it. The good old rainbow engine. It's just like, it's like a unicorn, right? Everybody knows that unicorns are powered by rainbows. Same thing with this shirt, man. Star Trek: The Enterprise is powered by rainbows. It's straight up. That's the way we go. That's how it's all. That's how it was all about. Yeah, nerd. I fully accept the label, especially when I'm getting it from a bunch of people who are watching the nerd play. You know what I'm saying? I know the feeling. Yeah, I know. I know. Chekhov. The young Chekhov was killed in this freak car accident, I guess. That was terrible. At first, I thought people were talking about Chekhov died, and I was really confused because I'm like, Anton Chekhov, who was already dead? Walter Koenig? Like, what are they talking? And then it was like the young Chekhov. I'm like, oh man. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway, though, yes, so the announcement that I wanted to make was the following. So, as you guys know, Pen and Pixel starting last week started going earlier on Tuesday. That's partially so that the Europeans can get to see more of it, which is what I wanted to do. But it's also because once a month, hopefully maybe at some point we can move it up to twice a month, but at least once a month to start, we are going to be playing some Dungeons & Dragons with a GOG stream team. And I am happy to tell all of you that next week, so that is next Tuesday, the 28th, will be the next session, because we did one session on my channel, the first session on GOG, however, of the GOG Stream Team Dungeons & Dragons campaign. And it will feature the incredible talents of Pyron Jade. Everybody loves Pyron Jade. It will feature the amazing accent of Darksaber. Everyone's a big fan of Darksaber. It will feature the incredible musical and otherwise stylings of Chrono Wolf / Matt Cat Plays. And of course, everyone loves Matt. It will feature the incredible vocal stylings of our own resident slice of pie, Mega Pie Man PhD. It will feature the incredible work of our good friend Screaming Joypad, although Screaming Joypad is not going to be here this Tuesday, but this session, but he will be at the next session. Screaming Joypad will be joining us. And last but certainly not least, it will give us your favorite 8-bit German assassin. I don't know why I said that. I was thinking I was trying to think of some cool alliteration, assassin of bits, but it didn't work out. Anyway, Memories in 8-bit. So Memories in 8-bit is going to be playing with us as well. So we're going to have 6 of your favorite GOG streamers are going to be playing with us. I am your humble DM, and I'm going to be leading them through a campaign called Temple of the Nightbringers. We started that on my channel as part of my charity convention last month, and we are going to continue it with them as an ongoing campaign. So D&D is going to happen on this channel at this time 1 week from today. So please make sure that you tune in and mark your calendars down for that. Now, last thing I want to mention, because people brought it up before, is that my novel Icarus, as you guys know, is out. My graphic novel Icarus is out. Side note, I just got I'm starting to get a bunch of blurbs for my new book coming out from another publisher called Greyshade in September. It's about a religious assassin. The pitch line is, what if Jason Bourne was trained in 15th century Rome in the ways of sonic magic? And that book is coming out from the Ed Greenwood Group starting in September, and I just started getting some blurbs. Those are those quotes that you see on the back of books from various authors, so I'm super excited. I have my last round of copy edits that are going to be finished up this week. That's happening in September. But for Icarus, which is happening right now, that is out, and the graphic novel is out. As you guys know, Chrono Wolf actually did the soundtrack and the audio effects for it, and I'm happy to say that this, which is the CD version of Icarus, that is the audio dramatization, professional voice acting, and music done by Matt, that has now been released on Audible. So it's available on iTunes, it's available on Audible and Amazon. So if you are interested in getting the audio version of Icarus, you can run over and get that now, and it's not expensive. It's like $4, I want to say. So that just came out a couple of days ago, and I wanted to mention that if some of you have gotten the print edition or anything, that's awesome. But if you also are interested in getting the audio version, make sure it's a digital download. You don't get the CD. But if you want the digital download of it, then please head over there, because it is out, and I've heard it, and it's awesome. The link, if you do !Icarus, no, I think that's right. Is it? Actually, that's not the command. I don't actually remember. Let me see if that's the command. Is this the command? Yes, there it is. That's the command. So you can see the Kindle print edition, and that link will bring you to the audio edition as well. So super excited about that, and it came out really well, and the voice acting and all that is super, and Chrono Wolf's music is amazing. Chrono Wolf is an amazing composer, let me just say. Super, super awesome. For the backers, it's on the way. The last upload is happening today, I swear, today, and then is going to be sent out to you guys within the next week or so. Again, thank you to the backers for your patience. The backers will get a copy of that audio for free. Okay, now, with that all said, what's up, Jedi Knight? Yes, the backers will get that for free. Now, last announcement that I want to make before we get started on Baldur's Gate is just that you will notice that the light's a little weird in here. The reason for that is because since I'm starting earlier, it's light outside. It's the summer, we get a lot of light on both sides of the house. I love light. The problem is that light has this tendency to go, da-da, like to wash out the face. So, unless I want to continually feel like I'm going into warp drive, I need to sort of calm down on what light is being sort of open. So, my window right now looks a little bit dark. That's because I turned the lights out in my room because, again, light here. By the time we get to the end of the session, though, I will have to turn the lights on to compensate. So I'm just letting everybody know that if you're wondering why does your room look dark, it's because out there, it's not dark. It's super hot and super bright. And so, yeah, I just wanted to mention that because I was streaming from a mirror universe. Look at that. Like a Star Trek mirror universe. Yeah. It's going to be, thank God I'm not a vampire. No, I like light. I really do. Some people, my mother-in-law actually prefers it to be darker and dimmer, but man, I am all about it. We have light on both sides of the house, and we've talked about the possibility, I don't know if we could afford it, but if at some point we were able to sell the house and move into another house a little bit bigger because we have another kid, I'm telling you, we need to find a place with light. Like, of all the things I want in my house, I want it to be safe. I want it so safe for the kids, safe for everybody. I want it to be free of rats, pests, vermin. Like, I want it to be totally like that. And I want light. Those are my three major criteria for having a house. That's what I want. Evil Arvin streams in about an hour. That's exactly. I'd like to think I'm constantly going to warp drive. Let me tell you, I drove back from Columbus, which is an 8.5-hour drive. Oh my God. That is a long drive. Now, I drive out to Indianapolis as well, but I don't know, something about it this time. I think it's because I know what it is actually. It was the baby. Because I hadn't gotten a lot of sleep before I left for Origins, I got out to Origins and it was a 4-day con. I came back from it and I was like, I mean, I had a friend with me that drove out with me. So we were able to pull over a couple times and I would get out, stretch my legs. We grabbed a little bit of lunch, dinner at one point. He and I were chatting. So that helped. But man, I wanted warp drive. I seriously wanted teleporter technology right now. Like, I do not want to have to drive. Like, I want it at the moment, you know? So it's that's what I want is a lot. So anyway, with that said, we're going to get back into Siege of Dragonspear, which is going to be good times. After Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear is over, by the way, I'm going to be trying to do a couple of shorter games. There's a Sherlock Holmes game I want to try, and a couple of others that I'm going to be doing as well. I want to try to do a couple of shorter games because I never wanted this series to be just about super long, epic games that take forever, but the first few games I've done have been like that. But in the near future, it may not be the next game, but it'll be in the next two probably, I am going to be playing Star Trek Judgment Rights, which is the next Star Trek game. As Takanjia knows, the first game I played on this series was Star Trek 25th Anniversary. That's going to be the next one coming up down the line. So I definitely want to be able to do that. So next time, take a plane. They're expensive, though. The plane is more expensive than driving, like considerably more. So that was all. Install a reactor core and warp drive. That's what I need. I totally need a reactor core. Also, I need to be able to not be on a road with anybody else so that I don't annihilate people as I go with my reactor core and warp drive. So we'll see. That would be the case. All right, folks. With that said, the time has come. Let us move ever so swiftly on as we continue our plunge into the Siege of Dragonspear. Let's do it. Let's do this. As a filthy sellout. Yeah, that's exactly. Well, that's it, right, Tana? Right? I mean, that's part of the problem, is thinking about whether or not it would actually work or not for that length of distance. And I like cars. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love driving. I like cars. I enjoy driving. But man, it's one of those things where, like, somewhere in the middle of Pennsylvania, I got to that point where I'm like driving along. I'm like, man, I drove for a bunch of hours, and we're still in the middle of Pennsylvania. Like, you enter the middle of Pennsylvania, and time just stops for several hours until you leave Pennsylvania. It's crazy. Also, I don't like flying, I have to say that much. Flight's more expensive than that, so. That's not how capitalism works. As you know, in the future, EK, capitalism has been solved. That's what happens. That's what happens. Okay, now, I need to remember what it was I was doing. I believe... Yeah, I have this missing Crusader patrol in a ruined temple to the east. Right. I need to do that. That's right. I need to find this patrol so that I can get into the Crusader camp so that I can do the next step that I have to do. So that's what I have to do. I remember now. And I just killed this dragon the last time, which I also remember. I managed to kill this dragon, and I managed to resurrect, I think it was Minsk who died. So we're all back to the normal. No, this game was not ruined by SJWs, Handsome Phil. Not in the least. And the entire amount of the ruined by SJWs comes down to a single, one character with one line and one other character with another line. 2 lines in an entire expansion does not ruin a game. So I think the game is pretty solid. I've liked Siege, actually, so far.
If you insist.
It is an expansion. It's basically sort of like a DLC. Whoa. It actually is in between the Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2 Covenant. So it's not really a standalone game. I believe it's an expansion for the first Enhanced Edition. I actually need to double check and make sure. But it is not a standalone. However, it plays like a standalone because it's a pretty long adventure in between everything else. So take the Crusader King out to dinner. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Veterans. All right, let's do it up, bugbears. That's dumb. This is what I should be doing. Lovely.
You're already a ghost.
And next.
Hear me.
I like how the bugbear cave is on the other side of the dragon that I already killed.
Hold still that I may hit you. Yeah.
This is the end for you. Come on.
Okay. The journal updates for the quest log are pretty small. Yeah, I mean the journal is larger. Like that's the journal is larger, but the quests are this side. Like these are the 2 quests that I have outstanding. And I'm not going to do this one because I'm not going to pick a fight with half-orcs. Oh yeah, that was doing a good 65 or 70. That was doing a good 65, 70 on the turnpike the whole way. Nice. There we go. Good job, Minsk. Well done.
Your wish?
Well done, Minsk. Hey, Crusader King. Your Highness, it is a pleasure to have you here. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you would just be so kind, Crusader King, as to talk to the Crusaders of Kalar Argent so they can let me into the camp, that would be awesome. Thanks. I appreciate it. I know you don't... I know you have a choice of streams to go to, and I appreciate that you chose us for your place today. Thank you, and God bless America. I don't know where the rest... I was going with the rest of that, but... What's up, big boss? How you doing? No, I know. Well, what I'm doing, Hippo, is I'm just not picking a fight, is what I'm doing. That's basically the way I handle that. I'm just not picking a fight. So...
Hurry up!
I am totally down with that. I want him to have a little bit more. Can you heal? You can't heal.
Yeah?
Alright, I want you to heal him once, please. What's up, Poetrix? Good to see everybody, by the way. I missed you guys. I was saying that to my channel the other day. I did get to stream... Oh, one of the creatures. Okay, wait, I gotta save. That's one of the creatures. Overwrite. That's the 3rd one, I think. Oh, no. Not that one. Those spectacles.
You want me?
They called.
EKAG. What's up, Summer? How you doing? Okay,
Sweetheart?
where are my spectacles?
Mein friend.
Where are the spectacles? Because those spectacles allow me to actually bring those creatures into this world. And... assuming I can find them, where are they? These things, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is it you? Yes. Ah. Greater Shadow. Can you understand me? Yes. What do you want, Shadow? Void. The space between the stars. I see. You're nothing but a creature of nihilism. Hello, Epidemic. He's like, I like how, why would you even add dialogue? He's like, I am a shadow. What does that mean? I like shadow stuff. Wait, do you have a, so can we maybe talk about this? Yes, if you talk in shadows. All right.
Your wish?
Thy demand?
Hurry up!
Nice. Okay, so the Spectacles of Spectacle are out of charges. I don't know. I really hope that I get to do something with that eventually. Can you understand me? No. Who knows? The shadow knows. Yeah. I really. So there's no charges left. But I've done this, so well, I can still detect illusion and save vicious illusion spells. So I hope that something comes out of that quest. I mean, I still got the benefit of the spectacles regardless, so that's cool. But I don't know. Okay, let me make sure, by the way, that everybody that nobody lost anything. No one got dropped. No one lost any levels. Use your rainbow to defeat the shadow. Oh! Dude, if you could have, I've always thought that if you could have crossover characters in these games, you know, like you're just going along and you're fighting stuff. Faintly luminescent symbols and everyone carefully painted there. You can only guess at their meaning. But, you know, you're going along and you're fighting something. You're fighting a dragon. You want to be like, if you could just step back from the dragon and be like, doot, 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 doot. Mr. Scott, lock in on this location. Direct all phasers at this spot. You know what I mean? The dragon's like, oh, man. If you could bring in Samus to fight the big boss, like to fight Irenicus. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. No, I do not want you to tell me more about the spectacles. I'll figure it out, Hippo, or I won't. Thank you, though. I want to see what... I'm just interested to see what happens with them, I guess, is more what it is. So, all right. So, we are on the other side of this, and I think we're going in the right way, but we will see. What's up, Elias? That'd be quite memorable, yes. Star Trek Trexels?
Den of stinking evil.
Wait, what?
Actually, this evil is not
Shut up,
as
Minsk.
smelly as it usually is.
Shut up, Minsk.
We come for you anyway.
Damn it.
Well, scrubbed evil.
You create your own enterprise, crew, and whatnot? What? This is a thing? That's not the Star Trek MMO, is it? There you go, Big Boss, exactly. That's not the Star Trek MMO, is it? You could create your own enterprise? What? I know there's a game called Artemis, which I actually have to convince the... I think it's available on GOG. Actually, I'm not 100% sure if it is. I hope it is, because I'd love to convince the GOG crew to play Artemis. But, it's a mobile Star Trek game. Really? Yeah, enchantment? Enchantment! Yeah, Pillars of Eternity DLC is on my list on my own channel. I'm playing a lot of D&D and then Dark Souls on my channel. But when Dark Souls is finished, I'm going to be starting my DLC, and I've got the White March DLC for Pillars of Eternity. I've got the DLC for Shadowrun Hong Kong. I've got the DLC for Hand of Fate, and also the DLC for Talos Principle. Oh, it's not on GOG yet. Okay, that's good to know. Speaking of Shadowrun, by the way. Speaking of Shadowrun, so I got a chance to play. I talked about this on my own channel, but I haven't spoken to you guys since then. So I got a chance to play Shadowrun Tabletop. It was part of this thing that you get a chance to play as one of the attending authors, which I am. They have these upgraded events, basically, that people get to play, and then the author plays with them, and they get some extra swag. So I got to play a Shadowrun Tabletop game for the first time. I've played all the Shadowrun Returns games and love them, and I like the Shadowrun world, but I've never actually played Tabletop Shadowrun. So we played. It was awesome. We ended up actually winning, and we got 2 bits of swag. Hey, what's up, Koala? First bit of swag was this. We got Shadowrun Spellcaster dice, because I played a Street Shaman. So I got my own set of Shadowrun Spellcaster dice, direct from Catalyst, which was awesome. And then we also got this. Shadowrun pin.
It's more exciting than this.
Shadowrun pin, baby. So that was awesome. I got a chance to actually play a little bit of that. So swag. It was good. It was good times. I definitely enjoyed it. I really did. And the GM did a good job as well. All right. And back into this.
If you insist.
Yeah, man. It's all about that swag. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. The Shadowrun, the dice too. That is a lot of 6-sided dice. Can I just say, you have to roll a lot of dice. A lot of dice in Shadowrun. Oh man, it was good times though. Okay, let's do this. And actually, Safana, are you searching for traps? Okay, good. Because I have some suspicions.
What would you have me do? If you insist.
Ah ha ha ha! Guess whose spidey sense is tingling? Never mind, game. I was destroying traps before you were a twinkle in your beamdog's eye. Alright.
Yes, dear.
Alright, keep it up, Safana. Nobody rolls more dice than Lego Freak. That's true. Alright, let me take a look at this quickly. Oh, that's cool. That's definitely cool. Nice. I shall endeavor to check more of that out in the future. Sick rhymes. That would be pretty awesome, actually. You know I'm calling out to residents of the 7th world, and I am gonna make it feel like I'm gonna make your toes curl. You know what I like when I'm making up the spirits, cause I know that I can make it when I'm gonna make the lyrics go 1, 2, 3. You know you've got me, hair, fork, C. I got my dragon OC. You know you got something for me, chummer, and that's why I don't think you know this game is not a bummer. That's what I need to do. I totally need to do that. That's 6 street shaman rhymes. That's what we need, man. We totally need that. Word. Aha. Bugbear. Feel the bug.
Varlets, prepare for thine end!
Hold still that I may hit you.
Give me that song. Give me those sweet beats, Vogelin. Alrighty. Oh, what were they doing? Were they fishing? Holy crap, is that a fish?
Hurry up!
Wait a minute.
You kill clan, we kill you.
I meant your clan no harm. I was searching for an old temple and they attacked me.
Temple priests give Snorgash food, weapons, make sores go away. Tell us kill outsiders and they not hurt us. So we hurt you.
Alright, boss. Okay, before we fight this dude, look at this. That's a fish? That fish is 3 times the size of the campfire. Good God, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Exactly. Alright, Snorgle Puss. Let's go. Okay. Everybody be afraid.
Fear me.
Your wish?
Come on.
That I'm telling you right now, the Fear Wand has been maybe the most useful item in Siege.
Of justice.
Hurry up!
Okay.
What would you have me do?
Die. Die.
Vorgel strikes.
Huh? Your wish?
And that's all she wrote.
A den of stinking evil.
I love it. Nice work, guys.
This evil is not the
I should have clicked
snares
boo
it
during my
usually is.
rap.
We come for you anyway. Well, scrub devil.
Oh my god, boo. You know a mini space hamster squeaks all the time. You know he's got some skills. You know he can do the rhyme. You know that Minsk, his ranger, has got what it takes. And if you know what that means, you know his wisdom is a low score, but it makes me feel good that Boo exists. I know that he is there and he's not playing whist. That's right, an old card game from the 19th century. And that's because I know that these games will please me. Cause Boo is squeaking and he's rapping all the time. He's got no use, but he makes Minsk feel good and peace of mind. Going for the ranger when he's got his big sword. And that's why I know that I'm making it, because I am the word of Boo. I'm talking Boo. Break it down, Boo. Boo. Good times. Okay. What the hell is this? This I want to go here, and this I want to go to here. Whist call out. Flail +1. That is not interesting. Not interesting. God, this fear wand has been so useful. I'm feeling very rapish. I am. I'm all about that rap today. Okay, I need to heal Minsk.
You want Boo?
I want Boo. Actually, I want you to heal yourself, Minsk. Let's do it with some potions, and then I'll do the rest with spells.
What?
What? One more. Lovely. Yeah, respect. Boo for the good times. It's all about that Boo. All right. Let's see. I want you to heal him with a... No, let's throw a light heal at him. Let's throw a cure light. That will do for now. Actually, I guess I'll throw one more.
A good stiff drink would loosen your collar, yeah?
I swear.
Boy, don't you know me? I'm as prickly as a thistle. Folks be running for their lives as I cast my magic missile. That's not bad. That's not bad. I like it. I like it. I'm as prickly as a thistle. You know I'm raining arrows with the skill of +1. And when I'm gonna take you down, cause I am not done. Because the next thing I will throw out is my big old fireball. As I blow you up, you're gonna go, I'm not here, out you all!
Hurry
I like
up!
it. Okay, so we defeated Snorlag of the Hill People, essentially. Bugbear Chieftain. Well, we killed us some bugbears tonight, that's for sure. There's a new Domo user watching GogCom streams. Oh, really? Oh, man. Safana?
Yes.
You're supposed to be detecting traps.
What would you have me do?
So, since I find you exceptionally annoying, your only worth to the party is as long as you can actually make the traps not go off. So, please get good.
A flask keeps one warm underground.
There you go. See,
Hey
she
there.
just needed a little bit of positive reinforcement.
Right.
All right, disarm that, please. All right, now unlock it. There you go. Let's throw some potions his way, plus the gems. Don't walk into the light! Now it's not a domo, Mr. Domo. That is hard to believe. That is not a domo. It's not a domo. I don't know what to say. No one knows who I am. Secret, secret, not domo secret. Man, oh man, again. Secret, secret, I got a secret.
Your wish? Very well.
With parts made in Japan. You are a bugbear man. Boom, 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 boom.
Here comes 300.
What? Alright, we better, go.
Hurry up!
Again?
Not another domo. Oh man. All right. No. I want no. I want everybody to attack, and then I want you to play your music.
Go for the ice pool. Go for the ice.
Oh, that's decapitation right there. Lovely. Bugbear Stalker, that's a new one. That is a new one. Wait, what? Bolt of Polymorphing. The target must make a save versus Polymorph or be transformed into a squirrel? Well, alright. We're going to save that one for special occasions there, Voglin. What else have we got here? Anything?
Oh,
Your wish, if you insist.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely, Heimdall. So, okay, what has everybody gotten so far on the GOG summer sale? If you got anything, what have you gotten on the summer sale that you're happiest about? Like, what part are you like, ah, this game is the best, I can't wait to play it? Why am I running forward when Minsk is hurt? That is not the way to do things. What's the game that you guys are like, yes? Also, I think she's leveled up. No? But she's just blessed. That's good, too. Nothing wrong with being blessed. May you be blessed. Okay, let's cast more of a major heal on Minsk. Just bought Bloodlines, and I'm very happy. You got Neverwinter Nights 1. Hey, solid game, NWN 1. Ease Collection, Wing Commander Collection. Wing Commander, nice, nice. I got a bigger wish list. You got Spelunky. D&D Collection, maybe. Nice. Good stuff. Well, I ended up getting part of the summer sale because Shovel Knight was on sale. So that ended up working out. Yeah, D&D Gold Box Bundle. Yeah, man. Pools of Radiance. That's what I'm talking about. The Ruined Temple. Nice. Okay, I want to check the rest. That's where I have to go is the Ruined Temple. But before I go there...
Trouble.
I want to heal him one more time. One more time. One more time. We're gonna heal you up. Alright. Oh, yeah. Let's get to healing. Awesome.
What would you have me do?
Okay. Let's position you guys right there.
Very well.
Pillars of Eternity and DLC. Those together are damn expensive. Yeah. Yeah. I can understand that. I actually got lucky because Trollware, one of my viewers, actually ended up gifting me both of the White March expansions, which was really nice of him. So, and I think I don't know if he got me Pillars of Eternity. I don't think so. I think I either bought Pillars of Eternity or someone else gave it to me. But Trollware gave me the 2 DLCs, which was super nice of him. You got System Shock 2? Yeah, man. System Shock 2. That's what's up. The Hasbro deal. Oh, you got the Hasbro deal? Maurician? That's cool. Or Marzian. System Shock 2, we already talked about. I got Shelter, didn't like that much. Loom, Soul Reaver, King's Quest 4-6, Pharaoh. Damn. Damn! That is some good stuff, guys. I like it. Oh, this is the end of this cavern? Alright. Well. Good. You take this, Minsk. And that's a Sunstone Gem, and you go there. Oh, yeah. Talking about those magic arrows. I needed those magic arrows. Okay. Identify. It's an arrow of ice. Love it. And that's a bolt +1. Means you can get those. Okay, wonderful. So you've got the 20 of those, then we got 80 of those. How are you doing on arrows? You got 40 of those. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give you these so you have something to switch off to. Awesome. Still need more money for arrows. You had to sell a few. You picked up the Prince of Persia bundle. Nice. Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines, Victor Vrand, Van Helsing, Final Cut, Dex, 2 Worlds, 2 Epic Edition, 4 free games, System Shock 2, Spelunky, Gabriel Knight HD, Dreamfall chapters. Nice. Nice. I had adult priorities. Wow. Bloodlines, Memoria, D&D Stronghold, Sheltered, Julie, and a few others. You know, I've never played D&D Stronghold. I don't know a lot about it. Some people I've talked to really liked Stronghold, but I have never actually played it myself. Okay, so we're good to go there. We just need to go to the Ruined Temple, so let's get ourselves set up. Then we'll save it to continue, and then we'll get in there. Who are you? Actually, never mind. I just want to get out of here. Who are you? I am a faithful of the mad god, but I can no longer serve here. Strange things are happening. Voices in the dark, and the high priestess locked herself into a ritual room days ago. I'll be careful then. Farewell. I have to go! Wow. So, the cultist stuff is freaking out. It was calling you and you couldn't resist? Nice. Yeah, ruined temples are always promising. I know. I know. I was just thinking, like, what could go wrong? Okay, let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. And delete that. And let's save this. Lovely. He has to go as people need him, yeah. Alright. Well, let's see what we get up there. In before the Reapers have taken over. We are your salvation through destruction. You have failed.
All right.
We will find another way. Of course, you always enter on the prison level. I think that's always important.
You want me? Yes, dear.
Help! Let us out of here! Help!
Who are you?
Private Caharim of the Crusade here. We're on a real important mission, and these kooky cultists caught us. Help!
I'd be happy to let you out if you help me join the crusade. I can do that! My Uncle Carmi can get you in. I'll see to it. Just get me out of here.
There must be a key around here somewhere. I saw a big lizard lady. Maybe she has it. Free us, and I'll do anything you say.
Alright. I can free the Crusaders to gain access to the camp. No, no, no. We're not going to kill them. We're going to gain access. Hi, Warren Burt. Yeah, when the cultists get scared, you know it's bad. Exactly. Okay.
Your wish?
Alrighty, so I found the missing patrol. I just need to keep on rolling. Keep
If you
on
insist.
rolling. I like that that's the first thing you run into, are the prisoners. Makes sense. Hello, Gustavan Silva. Welcome in, everybody. Alright.
Who's there? My eyes are gone, but I can hear you, smell you. My Dark Lord sends me company. Speak to me, you who smells of sunlight and blood. Tell me who it is that visits my dusty prison.
In my opinion, Astros fan, I like Baldur's Gate 1 a little better than Baldur's Gate 2, but lots of people would disagree, and I still love Baldur's Gate 2. Like, both of those are top 5 computer games of all time for me. So I would say the place to start is Baldur's Gate 1, because that way you can get through it, and then you can move right on to play Baldur's Gate 2. I would play BG1. That would be my suggestion. It's pretty new. Yeah, Drunk. It's within the last couple of months new, anyway. But this is Siege of Dragonspear, and it is basically right in between Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Beamdog did a bunch of enhanced editions, including one of Baldur's Gate 1 and Baldur's Gate 2, and now they've done this thing right in the middle of it. Yeah, but a lot of that UI change... Gustavo, can we stick to English, please? Because the GOG folks ask us to stay to English so that everybody can understand. That would be lovely. Thank you. As far as whether you like it or not, the UI, a lot of the UI stuff can be toggled, Nightwolf. So you can toggle the UI back to the way you want it. I tend to like the UI changes, honestly, because one of the weakest points of the Infinity and Beyond engine, the Infinity engine, was the freaking UI to begin with. So, top 5 computer games. Top 5 would be, let's see, Ultima Underworld, the first one. Baldur's Gate 1, Baldur's Gate 2. Thief, the original Thief. And the 5th computer game of all time would probably be... Well, see, I would have said Ultima 7, The Black Gate, but honestly, I don't think that game has aged well. I've played it since then a couple times, and I just don't like it anymore the way I used to. But really, if you're talking about games that had an impact on me, I would say Ultima 7, The Black Gate would have been the other game that was right up there. Although Pool of Radiance is close. As far as my overall top games ever, Pools of Radiance is right up there. Yeah, the reason I did that, LNA, is because I actually have a D&D group, my regular campaign on my Twitch channel, that plays Dungeons & Dragons a couple times every month. And the group is called the Infinity and Beyond group because we started playing all of these games first before we switched to pen and paper. So I called them Infinity and Beyond because I was making a Toy Story joke. Anyway, so I got confused. It's the Infinity engine, that's what I mean. Yes, that is correct. You can change the UI. That's right, Nightwolf. Now, I don't know how much of it you can toggle off, but you can toggle off a lot of it. In fact, when I get done with this interaction, I'll check and see how much you can toggle off. Baldur's Gate 1, 2, UU Thief, Ultima 7, Pool of Radiance. That's my list. Yep. Yep, that's my list. That's where I'm at. I'll take it. No, but Tetris is not... But I see, I wouldn't count that as a top 5 computer game for me. I like it, but... Okay, I'm Marvin Elleron. Who are you?
Faithful. Though my name has withered to dust in this endless night, still I may be called faithful. Lone travelers walked too close, fell into our nets, and we cut out their hearts.
Sure.
Blood ran down my arms, and I felt the Lord of Murder's blessing.
Okay, creepy woman is creepy. The temple lies in ruin now, and you are caged, your eyes gouged from your skull. How did this come to pass? The base god of treachery now rules here. His mocking laugh sears my brain. I will not say his name. She can never make me say his name. A new age of Baal will be upon us, and soon. The Harpers stole and slew our children, but still I remain faithful. The Lord of Murder will rise again. Tell me exactly what happened here. What tale shall I spin for you? That of our stolen children or of our collapse? I would hear about the children. A priestess and a Harper spy meeting in darkness, hiding their passion. Oh, but we saw. We knew. His passion led him to careless speech, and she brought his words back to the temple. He thought his love could be stronger than the will of murder. Ha! When the Harpers raided the temple, he came upon his lover with a dagger raised over her living child, her gift to raise our slain master. How he pleaded with her not to send her own flesh to the Lord of Murder. An arrow from one of his allies pierced her throat, even as she laughed at his folly.
They took our children. The blood we would have used to return Baal to power. I didn't give up. My faith holds strong. Before we could try again, though, the others came.
Okay, this lady's creepy. Tell me about the temple's collapse. We plotted and planned, wailing in darkness for our lost god. Then they came. The followers of... I will not say his name. They came for us, gloating and preening, their shiny knives raised. I got the best of her, though. I said I would slay them all in Baal's name while my followers fled. Even the Lord of Murder keeps his promises. I broke their teeth with my dagger blade and gouged out their throats while their bloody gums gnawed at my hand. But she caught me in the end. Yes, my faithful were safe, but I was trapped. Dusty bones in a rusty cage. Powerful wards to keep me alive long after I should have died. She took my eyes and tells me tales of her lord's power. She says Baal is gone and No, I will not say his name. I will never say his name. You've been locked up for almost a decade then? The years do not matter. They did not break me. Did not end my devotion. Okay. I've come here seeking a wardstone stolen by a priest of Cyric. Do you know where I might find such a thing? You can. My head! My head!
Tired. So tired. Zeotar knows. She has what you need. I must rest now. Almost over. Almost done.
Zeotar? What's almost done? What do you mean?
The voice. It tells me this is almost at an end. Soon I shall rest.
Well, that was cryptic. Farewell. Go. I shall rest. Wow. I don't think I want to free the priestess of the Lord of Murder. I gotta be honest. I'm not down with freeing her. Okay, give me 2 seconds and I'm gonna check that UI thing for you, Nightwolf.
The fair folk rarely have time for small talk.
Okay, I would really, really love to be able to speak to you. Can I do that? I can't speak to you. Here we go. Can I talk to you?
Free us, please.
Still looking for the keys to
Hurry!
type. All right. All right, so, yeah, so if you look at the UI stuff, supposed to be read in iambic pentameter. All right, so UI stuff. So, you can remove stuff. So, for example, where is it? So you have, like, gore, a bunch of stuff like this, but there's another, that's not what I'm looking for. There's another one. Visual feedback. So, you have the classic selection circles that you can do. You've got more confirmation prompts, no cosmetic attacks, journal pop-ups. You can have, like, what messages you get feedback for or not. You can also obviously set autopause. That's from the original Infinity, though. Yeah, so you have a bunch of stuff that you can actually control. I want to say graphics, too. Yeah, right here. Show health bars, you can click that off. You can click off show character HP. You can click that off. You can scale the user interface. There's a lot of, it's very customizable. I actually had those guys and interviewed them on my channel a little while ago. I want to say 2-3 weeks ago, and had a chance to chat with them about that, so. Stop R from being a noob. That slider does not exist, Strike. I'm not going to set it to insane difficulty. That's insane. Okay. Make sure that everything is okay on the home front. Yes. I always have to make sure when I'm in here with my headphones on that I've got my phone right in front of me so that if my wife needs assistance, I can go help her. Okay. Listen to streamers read game dialogues is my favorite part of Twitch. Oh, nice. Well, I do a lot of that. I do a lot of that. Sure, no problem, Knight. Yeah, I mean, my take on this game has been, I don't think the game is utterly, staggeringly brilliant. I don't think the game redefines games. But I think that, it's a Baldur's Gate game. Okay, so I can't get that open. I probably need the same lock, the same key.
All
But
right.
to me, it totally fits the feel of the rest of the Baldur's Gate series. So, the reek of excrement and rotting flesh wafts from this dark pit. That's charming.
I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
So, I have to say, Astros fan, I don't know if they sell the original or not. The bad reviews thing, in my opinion, is silly. most of the bad reviews are based on this theory that there were a bunch of people who did mods for the original Baldur's Gate and that the enhanced edition kind of screwed them over. I don't know what to say about that. I haven't gotten the sense that that's the case, but if it is the case, I'm interested in getting something where the game itself actually is all put together, and as someone who struggled to play the original Baldur's Gate using godforsaken Game Ranger and games like that, I can tell you right now that the enhanced edition did a far better job in cleaning up a lot of the things that need to be cleaned up for a game which is now, you know, what, like 15 years old, something like that, 16 years old. So I think that the enhanced edition is excellent, and I think it's gotten a lot of unreasonable hate from people that basically have other political axes to grind rather than looking at the game. So I would not let that stop you from getting the Baldur's Gate enhanced editions. I think they're all worth it. The Icewind Dale enhanced edition, same thing. I don't like Icewind Dale as much as I like Baldur's Gate, but still good stuff in my opinion. That's exactly right, Hippo. I'm not saying it's perfect. I'm just saying in general, I think it's excellent. Oh. Okay. And I've talked to Trent Oster. I've talked to the guys at Beamdog, and I just don't believe this thing that they're terrible people and they kick puppies and take candy from babies. I'm sorry. Whoa. High Priestess hasn't come out for days, huh? Hi.
What can it be now?
You're not supposed to be in here. Sorry, it's my first day. I don't have my robes yet.
Freedom or
Fortune
death.
strikes.
What would you have?
Fear kills the mighty.
Okay.
Your wish?
Let's go after that. Let's have Vorgin do his thing.
Sword, meet evil!
Now you're dead. Can you import characters from BG1 or 2E in this game? Yes. Yes, you can. They naturally, and what Hippo said is the case, but yes, you can take a character from it and do it, yes. All the current editions on GOG are a bundle of the original game and the enhanced edition. They bundle them together for a definitive edition. Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Hurry
I
up.
dig that. If you've never played them before, I mean, if you start with Baldur's Gate 1 and you go all the way through to the end of Baldur's Gate 2, going through Siege of Dragonspear, by the time you get done, you're talking hundreds of hours of epic content. Because that also includes, like, Tales of the Sword Coast, which is the expansion for Baldur's Gate 1, I think. And then, is it Shadows of Om? I never remember which one is the expansion for Baldur's Gate 2. But anyway, so it's a lot of content. I'll just say that.
Your life ends here.
I'll have you dead!
Hold still that I may hit you.
Lovely.
What would you have me do?
Hurry.
Throne of Ball. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, I can never remember if Shadows of Om is the name and Throne of Ball are the reverse. Yeah, Throne of Ball. So you get a lot of content for that,
Your wish?
basically. There we go.
Hurry
Lovely.
up. All right, all right.
Anything in here? It's exciting. Yes, potentially. I'm glad I waited on that. Potion of... Why did I just drink that? I have no idea why I drank that. Okay, well, I just drank a potion of dexterity of agility for no reason. That's fine.
Whatever
okay.
you like.
What have we got? Let's go that over there. Let's put this over here. Bullet of electricity +1. Outstanding. Okay, let's throw that up there so you can use that next. And what is this? It's a Sphene gem, and it goes in the gem bag. Gem bag! Also gem bag. My character's thirsty. It's been a long day. I like to think that he does that, and the thief is just sitting there going like while he's drinking the agility thing. Yeah, you're not going to get any extra experience if you go from a completed character after BG2 into this. Like, you're not going to get experience, but you still get to enjoy the game, you know, so. It makes sense if you can to do Baldur's Gate 1, then this, then Baldur's Gate 2, if it's possible, just because of the storyline and everything. Alright, cultists? Where are all the cultists? Whoa! Hey there, charred bones, most of them small game, can be found in the ashes of this disused fire pit.
You're mine now.
Oh, invisible stalker! Oh! Okay.
I hear.
Let's get some magical weapons going here, please.
Take it like a champ.
Mein Freund.
Another try I shall give.
Alright, let's back you up.
Your wish is you insist.
Okay.
Hurry up!
Freedom or death.
Then we drink.
Back. Another try I shall give.
Let's see.
Another try I shall give.
Just waiting for special invitations to attack this thing. Let's go.
Your wish?
Gonna have to do a lot of healing after this fight.
Take it like a champ. Yes.
Dining here, let's go with another one of these, huh?
All down now. A wizard's might.
That stings, doesn't it, evil?
Okay. Yeah, I agree, Hippo. I like the UI fixes for the most part. I like it a lot, Heimdall. Yeah, I feel like this game really does sort of fit the, exactly as you said it. It fits the Baldur's Gate spirit. Again, is it brilliant? I don't know. But I would say it's good.
Your need? Yes, dear.
I'm glad that we fought them back there. That would not have been fun otherwise.
Yeah. I love dungeons. They're usually bursting with gold.
Wait, where's all my... Oh, you used up all your heals? Bah! I may need to rest here. It is windowed mode. It's borderless windowed. The resolution that I'm playing right now is... Where's my resolution at? I don't know why it doesn't show up here. I think it's 1900 20 by 1080. That's my monitor resolution, and I think that's what I'm playing at, but I don't honestly know, to be perfectly frank. I thought it would say. Yeah, well, that's, yeah, I guess that's true, Heimdall. Although I mean, again, I don't think that, it does not measure up to the story of Baldur's Gate 1, but it doesn't need to. See, I feel some of the people are kind of like, some people are like, oh, you know, but it's not as good as this. And I'm kind of like, I don't really think it needs to be good as that, honestly. Like, I don't think it needs to be as good as every other Baldur's Gate that's ever existed, quite frankly. I think it needs to be good, but not that good. Okay. I want to save the rest of these. Sorry. Yes, the font size is customizable. Yep. That's exactly right, Bacons and Eggs. And I'll tell you the other thing about it that I like. So, first of all, the font settings, since you asked about it. Not that one. That one. You can increase the font or lower it. I don't want to mess around with it now. Well, I'll mess around with it a little bit. You can see that. So you can mess with the font size, which is cool. The other thing I like about it is this. If you press M, it zooms out to see sort of more of the map. Then you can zoom back in. And you can also, I believe, click on an area.
Very well.
No, not that. I guess not. There was a way that you could, I thought, like that. That's what I'm talking about. That area map background, so you can actually see what spot in the picture is actually traversable. Like what spots you can actually go over and what not. You can remove the map notes or increase them. It also obviously shows the world map, but that's from the original. So, yeah. It's cool stuff. I'm pretty sure it's working now. I mean, I never really... Once I fixed the font once, I was good. But... Oh, locked. Okay.
Yes.
Safana, would you please?
Right.
There we go. We got here some magic darts. Spear and magic helmet. It's a dart of wounding. Okay. It's not that exciting, but maybe in a pinch.
Your wish, if you insist.
Only problem with this party right now is that I really should have another tank. Right now, Minsk is the tank, and everybody else is ranged. And I really should have other tanks besides that. Yeah. And you know, the other thing, Phantom, is that the maps in the original Baldur's Gates, the Infinity games, the original maps were some of the coolest things graphically about the whole thing. If you ever remember walking into the first, into Kuldahar in Icewind Dale, the first time you pop out the world map, and you see, like, once you've gone around the whole area, and then you zoom out the map, and you look at it once you've revealed it all, that map is amazing. And there's a lot of examples of that, where the map itself was a beautiful, but just a work of art, really. So I like that. What's up, Kovir? Welcome. That, and by the way, Phantom, that is another example of a game that was way ahead of its time. Another reason I like Ultima Underworld so much is precisely for that reason. In Ultima Underworld, you could click on and write your own notes on the map. I mean, in 1990, what is that, 4, I think? 1993, 94, when that game comes out. So far ahead of its time.
Whatever you like.
Okay. Safana, I need you up front,
Hurry up.
I think.
All right, all right.
Yeah, Minsk is always the poor tank. Something strange is going on with the High Priestess. So her god has basically taken her over. Hi. Cultist guard, cultist. Let's have Minsk talk to them.
Sword first.
You are nothing before my god.
Oh.
What can it be now?
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
What can it be now?
Who can it be now? Who
What
can
would you
it
have
be
me, if you
now?
insist?
What's that cultist knocking at my door? Don't go away. You know you're on first floor. What am I gonna find in this dungeon? You know I've got it. I'll kill the evil men. I'm gonna take it with this party of 6. Take them down. And then just for kicks, I'm gonna kill the Lord of Murder. You know I can. Just like Hamilton lost to Aaron Burr. Who can it be now? Etrian Odyssey. Yeah, and that's actually a game I never played, Courier 20. I've heard of Etrian Odyssey, obviously, but I've never played it. Ultima Underworld, though, was the first of that type, so...
Death to the disbeliever! Death to the disbeliever!
Okay, I'm, just gonna have some tea. I was like, why is the bookcase the disbeliever? Right. That's exactly right, Phantom. When it's like, and then you don't want to get back into it because you're like, oh god, I don't want to deal with this game. You know. I don't know why that guy is attacking. Okay. Why he's attacking the bookcase, but we're about to get some answers. What's up, bro?
Kneel and repent.
Can I not talk to you?
Your wish? All right, all right.
A nip from a flask keeps one warm underground.
Why can I not?
Kneel and repent.
Okay. I feel like this is a guy who had a traumatic run-in as a child with a library.
Hurry up!
This book wasn't late! You know.
Kneel and repent.
So... I get to show off. Alright, guys. Here we go. First time ever. This is Kalen. Say hi, Kalen. Hello, little boy. Hi. He's like, hello, Kalen. Oh my god, that's the best. There he is. He's this is 2 weeks old. 2 weeks old in a day. Hello, little boy. Child of Arvin. Yep. My second child. He looks like he's in a milk coma. He is like totally... He is, yeah, he's totally winked out, too. Little boy saw him on stream and yelled baby. He's still at level 1. He is level 1. I love his staring eyes. He's just like, you shall face. Hmm? What do you think, my boy? Thank you. Oh, goodness. He just got back from a car ride. He loves cars. So he will just, like, fall asleep for a long time. And I think he woke up from a nap, so he's kind of wigged out. He's, like, totally, like... He's like... This is Mom, who made this all happen. Everybody say hi to Mom. That's so cool. I hope you'll enjoy RPGs like his daddy. Well, he's not going to have a choice, so he's going to do that. He's like super chill. Yeah, your phone is working. Good. All right. That's the first time he's ever been shown on stream. First time shown on stream. So, that's cool. All right, that's Kalen. The second of my two. Also the last of my children. The second and final child. We hope he doesn't like Minecraft. She doesn't even look like she just had a baby. Well, she's, you know, my wife is pretty amazing. But she did it all. She did it all, and also it was a home birth. It was at home, no drugs, 0. The second child, same as the first. She had no drugs, all delivered, and it was actually it was delivered in an aqua pool. Kaylin was delivered in an aqua pool. They have like a pool that you set like a small like an indoor tub basically of water, and he was delivered, and I set up the tub. So basically, if the tub had collapsed, everything could have gone wrong. Was it not? If it were not for my assembly of the tub. So, but yeah, home birth, no drugs. She wanted to make it. It was just like it was crazy. It was crazy, but it made a big difference. Part of the problem with a lot of hospital births, folks from the UK know that the standard is actually home birth. But part of the problem with hospital births is that Western medicine is brilliant at solving emergencies. And I mean that. Like, Western medicine is able to deal with emergencies incredibly well. The problem is that it makes everything into an emergency, and it treats pregnancy like an emergency. And the truth is that most pregnancies are not emergencies. There are pregnancies which are high risk and where you do need a hospital. But for a lot of births, it's not an emergency. So we had professional, a midwife, two midwives actually, with an incredible amount of experience that delivered it and had it at home. So when everyone is like, when he comes home from the hospital, I'm like, well, it would be when he comes home from the bedroom, because that's where he's been. So yeah, you fell into a 55-gallon drum as a toddler. Oh man. So anyway, but now you guys have seen Kalen. So Kalen exists. He's only 2 weeks. As he gets older, he will, for those of you who don't know, I'm going to leave this room because this guy bothers me. As he gets older, he's going to start doing, like, he'll be looking directly at things. Remember, as a newborn, their vision is still very, very limited. His vision right now is about to hear. Like, he has very limited vision, and then it gets bigger, it gets, more and more distant. He is able to see a lot more. 3 dimensions come into the play. So, more and more things happen as he gets older. So... Yep, that's exactly right, Dizzy. Yeah, how did you fall into a 55-gallon drum, Elias? You were at 3 pounds? Oh my God, Jedi, I'm glad that you made it okay. See, that's an example of what I'm talking about. Now, in a birth like that, in 100 years ago, you wouldn't have made it, Jedi. We wouldn't be talking to you. So that's why I'm saying that, Western medicine has done amazing things, and I would never say anything against it. But I would not dismiss the medicine that isn't just Western medicine. First of all, I would not dismiss Eastern medicine, but also I wouldn't dismiss, other strategies which don't involve always going to a hospital first. So, that's sweet, Astros. We should get pregnant, have your own baby just for me. That's a sweet thing to say, actually. Yeah, and I mean, I have to say that, the baby, it's not easy, obviously, and it's harder for my wife, naturally, who has to do all of it, but it's been a great pleasure. I mean, my daughter, as you guys know, my daughter Senevine is such an amazing kid. Like, I'm so, ow, that hurt a lot. Okay, we're going to reload that. Is such an amazing child that a big part of the reason that the boy that you just saw is now around is because of my daughter, because she's always wanted a little brother, or she wanted a little sibling. Didn't matter if it was a brother or sister. And she was such a great kid that it made it a lot easier to have her. So, oh, nice, Pyron, nice. That's awesome. Oh, and sure, Raitana, and I'm not in any way saying that, like, however people have babies is fine. I just think that it's important to recognize that home birth is a legitimate option, that's all. Wow, well, I'm glad it worked out, Jedi. Wow. Your game is broken, please fix UI? What do you mean? How is my game broken? I think it looks fine. Oh my God, that's terrible. Yeah, well, see, that's an example, Mars. That's exactly why you need hospitals available for precisely that reason. So I'm glad that was available to you. It's amazing to me, Elias, that you survived. Okay, there's got to be a way.
Sweetheart? Yes, dear.
Ah, there we go. We're going to keep moving you forward. I don't trust this situation at all. Okay, that's what I thought. Also, hi, Dizzy. Yeah, I'm really glad that everyone is here. I don't know about you guys. My problem was not with my own birth, which was pretty straight ahead and normal. I was born at St. Vincent's Hospital in New York City. But the thing that always got me was always what my parents used to tell me about how unlikely it was that they survived. Like, my dad had appendicitis where his appendix ruptured before they got in the hospital. He had a mastoid operation, which was this thing on his ear, when he was like 3 or 4, that at the time had like a 50-50 chance of failure. He had scarlet fever when he was a kid. My mother had a severe case of the measles. So, like, all these things, like, the chances of my parents both being alive to have me were slim. And they used to be like, well, it's lucky that I'm here. I'm like, I've watched Back to the Future, okay? I don't want to know how close it was that actually I wasn't here. I really would prefer not. Oh my god, right, Donna, what? Yeah, exactly, Common. And again, as I say, Western medicine, trust me, does some amazing things. I would in no way say anything different. I'm just glad that I just wanted to be clear that there's other options available as well. So, in fact, I had a why don't you do that? So I'll tell you guys a story. So when my daughter Senevine was born, I'm going to read this in a second. When my daughter Senevine was born, my dog Lilo, who sadly passed away last year, my dog Lilo was not doing well. She had some kind of autoimmune something or other, which meant that she was had these sores on her body and she was uncomfortable and she was getting infections and it was bad. And it was all around the same time as my daughter was around. And so the reason this matters is because I was looking for something to help her. And what we ended up doing eventually was... Oh, that's what that meant? So what we ended up doing eventually was I took her to this homeopathic vet in the city who was expensive. And the homeopathic vet didn't even look really at Lilo. Like, she was there, my dog was there, but she didn't touch her or anything. And she's like, oh, so I see she has these sores. Well, you need to give her this and try that. And so she did these other things, but she never actually touched the dog. So I did these things and nothing happened at all. And after a while, like, she was really in pain and the sores were open and stuff. So she was like, oh, well, that's a healing crisis, which means it reaches the point where it's so dangerous, like the healing has reached the surface. And if you get past that, then, and at a certain point, I'm like, no, I'm not going to do this. So I ended up taking her to a vet in the city whose name is Stephen Kasanowski, who was part of the Riverside Animal Hospital. He did an amazing job, by the way. He's been on Animal Planet and stuff like that, the channel. And I think he saved her life, because what he did was he looked at her, then he put her on the table, he felt her all around. He felt her, he felt her heart, he went around her body. He was like, I can feel her energy this way and this way. And so he ended up giving her a combination. He's like, I'm going to give you these Chinese herbs, this, and this. He's like, I'm also giving you a course of antibiotics. And I told him the thing about what the homeopathic vet had said. And he said, the problem with this argument is that the infection becomes so strong that all of the other things the homeopathic vet mentioned is never going to happen because you won't be able to get past the infection. Once we get control of the infection, then the other herbs that I gave you will be able to help. So he was Eastern and Western together. He was a holistic vet. She lived another 7.5 years when she would have been dead, probably at the age of like 5 or 6, if it had not been for him. And that always showed me the importance of bringing the two things together, Eastern and Western. And yeah, diagnosing a dog without touching them, you know what I mean, Fem? It was like, she almost was like repulsed by my dog. And I was like, aren't you a vet? Like, if you're a veterinarian, your job, and my dog wasn't like a corpse. I mean, she was not, you know, she had some sores and it wasn't the most pleasant thing in the world, but you're a vet, you know, like, it's your job to help. And he did. And then she was great, and Lilo was a wonderful dog until she finally passed of cancer last year. But, you know, it just amazed me. And that's just an example of bringing those things together, East and West. So, all right. For him, in Baal's name I will not break. I keep him in mind, always, always, always. She's sent to try me. I line them up side by side. The Lord of Murder likes order. He will return, I know he will, and then he will see how faithful I've remained. Then I shall torment Akana as she has tormented me. I'll take her eyes, roast them and feed to her one by one, and then regrow them and make her eat them again and again and again and again and again and... Head aches so badly. I feel someone whispering to me in the dark. Is it Baal? Has my lord returned? The voice tells me my penance is almost at an end. Akana's rule here is done. It must be the Lord of Murder, but I hear the voice so faintly in my head. My head. Okay. This woman has entered the Looney Tuneville. Looney Tunes! Looney Tunes! Wow. What's up, Grows? How you doing, Grows? What's up, man? Hello to everybody, by the way. It's good to see everyone here hanging out. I hope everyone is enjoying themselves. My name is Arvin Elleron. This is Pen and Pixels, episode 35. As we continue our Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear playthrough, I think we're heading towards the other side of being done with it, after which we'll go to a couple of shorter story-based games. If you like what you see in here, please make sure to follow the channel. Please sub to the channel. Please also follow all of us individually. All of us have individual channels. Some of us have, Patreons and different donation stuff and things. So if you like what you see in here, then please make sure to head over to our channel as well. I'm going to be with you until 7. All right, sounds good. Good night, Night. Always a pleasure, man. So then I'm going to be over at my channel starting around 7:30. Kilgore Trout is going to be joining you right when I'm done at 7 o'clock. He's going to be playing some more Crusader No Remorse. And I'm going to be then heading over to my channel about 7:30 Eastern. We're going to be continuing this Robot Commando, the Fighting Fantasy Gamebook, and then we're going to be playing the chat-chosen game of the month for me, which is Shovel Knight. So that should be good times. Okay, can I...
Your need. Right.
Can you open this? You can. Hi.
Hurry up!
Minsk.
Aye, yes.
Please go talk to them. What's up?
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
What can it be now?
What can it be now?
There are many ways of dealing with such as you.
What can it be now? What can it be now? What can it be now?
Sorry, I'm scrolling up to see I missed it. Well, the point that I was making, NoCad, was exactly that homeopathic vets didn't work. My point was it didn't work. My point was the one that we had was better, so. That was the point. And as far as a rant is concerned, rants happen on my channel. They don't usually happen on here. But, we like to talk about a lot of stuff on this channel, not just games, although of course that's the focus. Okay, so far so good. So I wonder if that's the main chamber. Hey, what's up, G-Pudding? Good to see you, man. Oh boy. Well, crap. I don't know how you made it this far, but your progress and your life ends here. Let's see. You look to have... can we talk about this? I'm looking for a ward stone. Maybe you've seen it? Our high priestess carries the stone you seek, but you'll never make it to her. Because she's locked herself up, or so I've heard. What exactly is happening here? The voice in the dark is only the whispers of our mad god. It must be. Cyric speaks to our priestess, and whatever she does behind the ritual doors furthers his dark agenda. Well, there you go, Pyron Jade. Oh, really, Raitana? Guards, defend... Oh, guards. Guards?
Another try, I shall do.
So, what happened with these guards? That was not difficult. Guards, defend me. Or optionally, just fall to the ground and die. That's also an option. Far be it from me. Okay, ritual room key. Let's put that on the key ring. Jail key. I know what that is. And the two-handed sword. Guards are on vacation. The guards are like, she's always screaming. Ignore her. Okay, two-handed sword +1. That's nice, but I don't care. That looks like a wand of the heavens. Where are you? Yep. Wand of the heavens. Okay. Let's give that to you. Nice. Oh, that's exactly right. Like the Google, I do that sometimes. I try not to, but I do sometimes. The Google diagnosis. And not everything is placebo, in fairness. So, what was I going to say? I have played Skyrim Astros. I really liked Skyrim quite a bit. Ooh, that might be useful. This item cannot be what? Oh my god. It's not usable by, like, anybody. Literally no one can use this. Alright, well. Okay. Not entirely sure why they can't use that, but whatever. Oh boy. Okay, let's everybody get in here. Because the cultists are coming. Move, 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 move. And I got a quick save. I believe this expansion does, because I think that's the case with, because it uses the same thing as the enhanced editions of Baldur's Gate does. I'm going to kill these guys off. I don't want them coming to attack me. Oh boy. Okay.
Yes?
Your wish?
Let me get that fear wand, please. Okay, more fear. More fear. All the fear.
Hurry up!
There we go.
What would you have me do?
Everybody's afraid. Thalfin, it's more like what they modified. It's their modified version. It's nothing official. It's just sort of like what people often refer to it as, because there's kind of rules in between. I think Sylphana is using a sword for some incredibly stupid reason. I think it's because Sylphana ran out of... Yeah. Dumb. I don't want you attacking anybody like that. I want you using... Why is Dinah here using... Oh, Dinah here. That is a moronic thing to do. I don't want you attacking with your staff. You're not melee. Hey, what's up, Leshrek? How you doing, man?
Hurry up!
You're mine now.
Whew. Alright. Ah, we got some magic arrows. Spear and magic helmet. Okay. Let's get in here. We got some healing to do, people. Alright, good night, boss. Yeah, but that said, though, I forget... I actually don't remember if Icewind Dale was 3rd edition. I want to say that it was probably 3rd edition, but I don't recall for sure. I think Icewind Dale was the first one where they switched over. Oh, so sad. So sad that finally my Wand of Fear is used up. Okay. So now what I want to do is I want to give her something else that can be used. Alright. I want to give her probably a potion, I think. Not that one. No, that one is questionable. Let's give it the potion of defense. Arrow +1. Awesome. There goes that. He's almost out of arrows again. I really, really need arrows. I really need arrows. Sorry, what did people say in answer to this question? It was 3rd edition? Okay, yeah, I thought so, Hippo. I couldn't remember. I like it, Abracadabra. I like it. I think that it's very much in line with the Baldur's Gate feel. It feels very much like a Baldur's Gate game to me. So far I've been fairly pleased with it.
You want Boo?
Yeah?
Oh, actually, you know what? You've got some scrolls and such.
Hmm?
Some Adventures of Arrows in their knees. Yes, you can carry your Baldur's Gate 1 character into it if you're using the extended edition pawn sacrifice. I don't remember if you have the non-extended edition, if you can carry over your character. I don't recall about that. I don't remember. But I do know that you can carry over an extended edition character. In fact, that's kind of the intention. Sort of what they expect you to do.
What?
Okay.
Ja,
What?
Your wish?
mein Freund.
Let's do that up.
Hurry up!
Lovely.
Very well.
All right, sounds good. Good night, Marisa, or Mars. But I can carry you. Mr. Frodo, I can't carry the ring for you, but I can carry you. That's such a good moment in that movie, though. So good. All right. Meanwhile, back in this room. Okay. Gem bag. Zeatar. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's up, 5x9? Things go well. Things go well, man. Share the load. All right, sounds good. Good night, Pyron. Oh, Pyron, as soon as I can, I'll respond to the Skype thing you sent me, the Skype prep message. I've been out and busy and trying to get caught up with stuff, but I have not forgotten, so. To a degree, that's true. I mean, I would say that Aragorn wins. I think that Gandalf, although he has to leave the world, he's going to a place that he wants to go. So I would say that that's definitely bittersweet. I don't know that Gimli and Legolas lose. But as far as the hobbits, yeah, in a way. Yeah, you did miss my babality. Exactly right. Okay, let's see. His journal is mainly filled with mundane details of running a temple, save for the last entry dated yesterday. Akana has not emerged from the ritual room for days. I hear strange noises from within. She told me it was an ancient ritual that might take time, but it has been too long. I'll give her one more day before I unlock the door and see what has transpired. Yeah, well, I know, Dizzy, but you got to remember that that's not how they see it. They see it as they're going to the place that they should. I can't believe I just did that. They're going to a place that they want to go. It's not the same thing. They would never see it as dying. Not in the same way. 1360 DR. We've seized the temple of the Lord of Murder. We killed many of Baal's clergy. Others escaped, but I claimed a prize for myself, the High Priestess Medel. I have caged her while I decide what glorious things to do with her. Praise Cyric, fear the dark sun. I decided once again, 1363 DR, I decided once again not to sacrifice Medel. I take too much pleasure from her badness. Instead, I removed her eyes and roasted them in their brazier as an offering to my lord Cyric. I ate them afterwards, their smoky, blistered jelly a delightful treat. The pathetic wretch continues to cry out to her dead god. I filled her head with tales of Cyric's rise, and she believes my lord rules over all the darkened land as someday he will. 1365. So to speak. So to speak. We have a pleasant routine, my Medell and I. Once a 10-day I visit her, sometimes more, sometimes less. I have forgotten about her once or twice, and she's had to eat her own offerings of rats and lizards she murders in Baal's name. Then I spin my tales of Syric's dominance until she works herself into a frenzy. Last week she actually collapsed in a fit, thrashing and choking. I watched her until it passed, letting her own body decide whether to kill her or not. Latest entry is dated 1 week ago. Another headache last night. I've been having strange dreams of darkness and water. Is this ascending from the Prince of Lies? I can't tell. My thoughts are muddied and confused. I fear something is wrong. So these two, wow. Everyone here are, what wonderful people all these people are. What delightful places. Alright, well, find a way into the ritual chambers. That's what I'm going to do. Going to the Grey Haven's like going to Florida when you retire. This mural of a dragon and its death throes is faded with age. Flecks of gold are all that remain of the dragon's original color. The gray shades and chalk white highlights of the exposed underpainting give it a somber, ghostly air. Okay. Okay. So, that means that I've got to get back out, and in the meantime, I'm going to fight these people in the process.
Kneel and repent.
Hmm? Yeah.
Murder cultists are not generally nice people. Yes, I would agree with that.
What would you have me do?
Repent.
I think that's generally been my experience with murder cultists. Is that they're just not. All right.
Go for the ice pool. Go for the ice.
You're already a ghost.
Sword.
Prepare for thy end!
Evil.
I'll have
Oh, no, you didn't.
You deserve no less.
I will take those extra arrows. I need more magic arrows. More magic arrows, please. Hashtag not all murder cultists. Okay.
Yes.
Your wish?
Okay. That's fine.
Very well.
Lovely. I already killed those ones down there, so. How would your Lord's organization function if all its... Well, but maybe the idea is that to bring murder to more of the populace, they can't just murder themselves. They have to murder other people. Like, there's a lot more murder possibilities out there than in here. That might be the theory. Alright, first of all, I'm going to free these guys.
Thank you. Come see my Uncle Carm at the Crusade camp. I'm sure he'll want to reward you for your good deeds. We're heading back there right now.
Okay, so I freed their missing patrol.
Keep watch for ancient tomes or any scrolls
Which
that
means-
might contain lost arcana.
Which means that we'll be able to deal with them when we get back. But I want to find out what happened to this person first. So let's save this actually under... Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's delete that. Let's save there. Oh boy.
Monsters! They're killing us! Run!
So basically Mind Flayers took this place over, is that the deal? Okay, that's troubling.
Huh?
Wait.
Do it.
Yes?
Trouble?
Okay, this is not going well. We're gonna try that again. That is not how you do it. That is clearly not how we do it.
If you insist.
Monsters! They're killing us! Run!
Okay. So... Alright.
Thy called.
Can I cast... Do I have Cloud Kill in there? I do. Aw, it's not gonna work. Man. Well, that's not gonna get it done.
You want me?
Okay, let's try this again then. Is that one? Oh, okay.
All right, all right.
To watch this cutscene one last time, sorry. I'll save it after this.
Monsters! They're killing us! Run!
Okay. Let's quick save it. Now,
You want me?
Safana. Please hide in shadows. Are you better at hiding in shadows?
Sweetheart? Hidden away.
There we go.
Yes, dear.
Ah! Domination. Please get out. Now, if you would.
Your wish?
Thy called.
Now, please cast Cloud Kill right there.
Hidden away.
Really? Man,
Hidden
okay.
away.
Interesting. So I have to... Okay. So I've got to send her in.
Want me? Hidden away. Whatever you like.
What would you have me do?
Okay.
Thy called.
Still dominated. Ow.
Your wish? All right, all right.
Let's just wait here until that's all over. Eventually it's going to use up. Dire Charm is going to be used up in a moment. Can I charm her back? I know, right? I don't think I have another charm actually available to me.
Yeah?
I like how she keeps finding an enemy. I'm the enemy here. Answer my call, damn it. Wow, she is really epically charmed. Aha! A panther. Yes.
Hurry up!
Fox spirit. Yes. Answer my calls. Yes. Answer all of the calls.
Watch for ancient tomes or any scrolls that might contain lost arcana.
Who's my provider? Man, how long does she... Okay. Man.
What would you have me do? All right.
Whoa, God.
Sweetheart,
Get out, get
yes,
out, get out,
dear.
get out, get out. Alright. Now, everything.
Hurry up!
Ja. Ho, ho.
Okay.
What would you have me do?
Watch out!
Wohlkill,
Another try I shall give.
Okay, why exactly are you fighting straight up, you idiot?
Whatever you like.
Your wish?
Wir Wohlkill the mighty.
Your need.
Let's go Inviso. Okay. Which I should have done in the first place, actually.
Hurry up!
Okay, I managed to quick save it. That was a an invisible stalker, I believe.
Aye, sword first.
Where? Aha!
What would you have me do? Your wish?
That stings, doesn't it?
God damn it with the dire charms.
All right.
Wow. This is going
Hurry
to
up.
suck.
Yes.
What would you have me do?
What the freaking heck with the dominating... Oh God. It's arrived. Hey, look everybody.
By demand.
It's the main guy. I'm gonna guess this isn't gonna work, but...
Wir Wohlkill the mighty.
Okay. Wonderful. I know, I was thinking about that.
What would you have me do?
Mein Freund?
Good
Great.
night, sweetheart.
Your wish? Hurry up!
Alright, so this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I cannot have Mince going rogue. Can't do it. The problem is that the thing doesn't... Okay.
You want me? Whatever you
The
like.
problem is the thing doesn't actually disappear. It doesn't, like, show up. See, that's...
What would you have me do if you insist?
I'll get inside there and see what we can do. Okay, now.
Wish?
Thy called.
Oh my god, it just gates in like a million things. What is this thing?
First we fight, then we fight. Seems doesn't it, evil?
Okay. Oh, Kin is also dire charmed. Lovely. That's great. Come on, kill this thing off.
Hells, I missed.
Oh my god. Everyone in the world is feared. Everybody's feared.
Ja. Mein Freund? Agreed.
Everybody's freaking feared.
Ja.
Okay.
Thy demand?
There, everybody be afraid. Okay, now.
Full kill. Again?
Your wish?
Okay. Kill this freaking thing. Kill this thing. You. Cast something awesome. I can't do that really. Chaotic commands and dispels. Yeah, I know. Shoot. Don't really have a lot of valuable stuff for that. You are still dire charmed.
Hurry up!
To victory!
Okay, I know it's unusable, Dinah, here. Because you refuse to switch over to this as you should be doing.
They must heal me.
Aha! Okay, okay. So, I got rid of them. I got rid of the bad guy. I got rid of the worst guy. Now, can I wipe out...
Have me do?
Can I wipe this person out?
Your life ends here.
Okay.
Ja.
Can everybody take healing potions?
I hear.
Okay.
Thy called.
Your wish?
Alright, get the hell out. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. Yeah, Dispel doesn't seem to work on the Dire Charm. Just get out. Get out and wait. Because they don't follow you for some reason under Dire Charm, so when it gets relieved, that's going to be that. Just wait here until it disappears. Wipe them all out. Remove magic. Well, we'll see. I killed them and none of them's dead yet. Okay. Now.
Yes.
Oh god. The problem now is that she's feared. And I don't have... Oh god. Don't set off a trap. 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 So, like, she's no longer her ally, so she's just gonna keep, like, shooting at her. God damn it. What's up, Ten of Clubs? How are you doing? Oh my god, hurry up, McKin. Ah! Okay.
Hurry up!
Are they out of it?
What? All right.
She's out of it! Okay, she's out of it.
What would you have me do?
Everybody get back in here and just orient up and wait for her to be unfeared.
Well, hell. girls.
Oh!
You would have run too in my place.
Success! Success! Nobody's dead. Nobody's dead. Oh my god. Nobody is dead. Nobody died, people. Nobody freaking died. Nobody died. Oh my goodness. Nobody freaking died. I saved. Yeah, no, I saved. I saved, alright. Better believe I freaking saved. Wow. Woo! So damn. Alright, so I killed this Neolithid, like... Oh, thank you. So we made it. That was the ritual chamber. Now, we still haven't found the other people, but... Wow, that was close. I can't believe that nobody died, actually. It's rather incredible. Alright, I'm gonna have to rest here, because they're in no position to be able to handle anything else.
Hurry up! Very well.
I got, like, no loot off of that, either. But I did survive. Bad guy's dead. Alright, okay, so I saved. So now, rest. Man, I gotta go look up my monster manual, the Neolithid, at this point. Woot! Now we find the chambermaid for the reward. Yeah, I figure, look, I'm very familiar with, like, rooms with skulls in them, so it's good.
Yeah, this is true. I called Luskan home for many years, so I often ventured out into the cold and snow of the spine of the world.
I have never been to thy city. Perhaps when my task is complete, I will venture there and see it for myself.
If you would be liking a personal guide, beauteous one, I know a skald that may be able to help you out. I cannot recommend him highly enough.
Yeah.
Oh.
I shall consider this. For now, I will settle for hearing more tales of your land.
Oh my god. Dinah here and Vogelin. Dinah here. Vogelin is working his magic on Dinah here, people. 2 pillars adorned with bas-relief skeletons tower over a stone altar stained with the blood of countless sacrifices to the mad god Cyric. Alright, well, now we've got to find out what happened to the priestess. Unless we just saw what happened to the mad god priestess, and I seriously can't believe that I didn't die there. I thought I was going to have to take one of them. That was dumb. Okay, Safana. I need you to be detecting, please. Okay. Oh, carrion crawlers. Really? Alright.
What would you have me do?
A
If
nip
you
from a
insist.
flask keeps one warm underground.
Valix, prepare for thine end!
I want to say again, I'm actually fairly proud of... Oh, God. I'm fairly proud of the way that we managed... I used the fear wand. Because I knew if I could fear them, it wouldn't kill them. It would get them off me. And then it was just a matter of would they survive long enough while killing the other thing. As he's now out of arrows. I really, really need arrows. Have I mentioned that I really need arrows? Because I really need arrows. I really need arrows.
If you insist.
Like, also carrion crawlers. What do we got here? Got an antidote. Put that in the potion case. We've got a potion of fire giant strength. Nice. Throw that in the potion case. And a potion of perception, which we'll throw in the potion case. The fear wand. The fear wand is amazingly useful, Crusader. Especially, I feel like it's been more useful in Siege than I ever remember it being in any of the other Baldur's Gate games. Good evening! What's up, Itzy Dan? I thought you were just really excited to say hi. You're like, good evening! Okay. We got an oil of fiery burning. That should go to you. Very obviously. Actually, no. No, it shouldn't. It should go to you. I want you to be able to do that, if need be. Okay. Has magical hands. Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, potion of insight. That goes in the potion bag. And an elixir of health, which I will just add up here. Okay. Alrighty. So that takes care of that. Strewn across the sturdy oak table's surface are an assortment of strange instruments and devices. Their purpose is a mystery, perhaps even to their maker. Okay. This is clearly leading up to something. Oil of fire reburning. Fire reburning. This place has got to be trapped. It's got to be trapped. Safana, would you please?
Yes, dear.
This place is... I called it! I'm telling you right now, man. When you've played D&D long enough, you just see it and you're like, this place is trapped. You just know it. You just know it.
Hurry up!
It's just a thing.
All right, all right.
Telling you, man.
Whatever you like.
D&D creates paranoia. Like a sixth sense for traps. I'm telling you, man. It's just basically extended paranoia is basically all it is. This place looks trapped too. What is this place? This temple is creepy as all hell. Of course, technically, I already got what I needed. I freed the Crusaders. So now I don't even have to go and deal with this. But now I want to find out what's going on.
What would you have me do? Very well.
Yep. Cloud kill. I love doing that. If anyone ever looks over at my channel, I've got a highlight where I fought, I forget if it's in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but there's a chessboard fight where, and I basically just from the distance before you can see them, into the fog of war, I'm like cloud kill, and then I'm like fireball, fireball, cloud kill, web. Like basically just created the zone of death up there. I love doing that. It was so much fun. Oh yeah, monks are great. Monks are definitely awesome. My favorite characters in D&D to play are rangers, but that's because I just happen to like rangers. But I love monks. I also like sorcerers too. This looks like Death on Wheels. What? This looks like absolute Death on Wheels.
Hey there. Yes, dear.
That's exactly right, Heimdall. And I love Aragorn.
Your wish? If you insist.
Well, see, it depends on... The bards, I think, are much better in 5e than they used to be. I was talking to someone about this at Origins. Bards started out as being pretty awesome. Sort of like Skalds, like Vogelin is supposed to be in this expansion. And then they went through this, like, long period of the wilderness where they did everything and none of it was very good. So they just kind of sucked at everything. That was what we did for a while. And then they finally got out of that. And I think they've recovered now to being pretty decent again. I like bards, definitely. If you guys ever watch Critical Role, and if you don't, you should. It's pretty good. But Critical Role, there's the character Scanlan as a gnomish bard. And he's pretty useful, actually. Oh, boy. Mind Flayers! Who called it? An image fills your mind. The creature before you walks down a dark passage before emerging into the bloody light of the temple. It stands above a pile of bodies in an attitude of triumph. Yours is one of the bodies on the pile, your brain removed from your skull. Who are you? What was your plan here? The image changes to that of the Mind Flayer, bowing before an enormous pulsating brain in a pool of liquid. The Elder Brain. Lovely. Exactly, Heimdall. A feeling of success permeates the vision. This temple is now the domain of the massive brain creature. The visions fade away in a swirl of blackness and menace, and now everyone is upset. And as a consequence, I give you the power of, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Cloud Kill.
My power fails me.
Oh, God.
Hurry up!
Never mind then, you back up.
Watch out. They must heal me. Thy called.
This didn't work.
Yes, done and done.
Okay.
What would you have me do?
Now, can we fear you? Okay. Alright, that didn't work. Let's try that again. She was supposed to get that off a lot faster. And it didn't quite work. So we'll try that again. Be nice if the giant brain could just decide it liked you. Yeah. No, I know I have a more recent one than this. Okay. So, let's go set this up. What I would like to do, actually, is have you go... Nope. There we go, like that. And then what I'd like to have you do is...
Thy called.
Aye.
Minsk, speed, please.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Not what I
Done
meant to do.
and done.
Cloud kill, please. No, I don't want... No, I want you to cast it from there. There is no reason you can't cast it from there. So we're going to try this again. I'm going to have you cast it from where I told you to cast it. For you, continue, and no. How long does it freaking take?
Minsk. Only death could ever separate thou and I.
Okay, we're gonna haste everybody then. This is taking too long. That is going to take too long. Too long, too long, too long. This is taking way too long, so we're gonna haste everybody instead.
If you insist.
Okay.
Thy called.
Haste time. Alright.
Aye.
Your wish? All right, all right.
Back.
Yes.
Lovely!
Hurry up!
Now everybody get out here.
If you insist.
I'll have you dead.
Ha 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 ha. Damage, 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 damage. Lots of damage.
You want me?
Yes, why don't
Whatever
you get
you
the hell
like.
away? Thank you. Damage, damage. Taking more damage. Okay, now, while we're waiting for that to take place, we are going to throw down a little ice storm right here. Ice storm and poison damage and ice storm and poison damage and ice storm and poison damage. Ah, one of them's dead.
What would you have me do?
Alright. Dinah here. What the hell are you doing?
Done and done.
Yes. Go for the ice move. Go for the ice. Yes.
Your wish? If you insist.
Okay.
Hurry up!
All right.
I hear.
That's a fair bit of ice storm. Yes, indeed. Okay, now what I want you to do is I want you to cast magic missile on this jackass. Okay. Let's do that one more time, shall we?
Take it like a champ.
Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's grab that sword. Now we're going to magic missile you, big guy. One more, please. Yes!
You want Boo?
Success, people.
What would you have me do? All right, all right.
Quick save. Oh, it's no combat? It's fine. Yes, quick saved. Alrighty. So now, everything should be dead except the Mind Flayer. If I did this right. Hi, Mind Flayer.
I'm coming for you.
Dead. Dead for a ducat. Dead. And now, Flame Arrow Jackass.
Die. Die.
Okay, so far so good, people. So far so good. I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, you're out of arrows. Well, crap. I don't want you walking up, so instead I want you to throw darts. Okay? Just throw darts. Stay where you are. Let the big boys handle this, please.
Thy called.
Let's get some chromatic orb up in here.
Your wish?
Another try I shall
Take
give.
it like a champ.
Kapow! That's what I'm talking about, people. And great success. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Cloud Kill plus Ice Storm equals epic win. What I just did there is what I used to do in Baldur's Gate all the time, and I loved every minute of it. I am all about using the tactics to my advantage. I loved it. That was awesome. So much fun to do that. I can't even tell you. So much fun. Booyah. That's what I'm talking about. Down goes Fraser. Okay. We have a lot to identify here. Did I lose chat all of a sudden? It was all about that base. All about that base. No travel. Okay, Traveler's Robe can go up here because we're going to be selling it. This goes up to your Oil of Speed. Now I want to play. I'm telling you, man. It's so fun to do that. Potion of Power effectively rises the imbiber's level. Wow. That's awesome. Okay, so the Potion of Power, that's going to go up to him. Setting the pick and roll. That's it. That's exactly it. That is exactly right. Okay. Bracers of Defense AC 7. I have AC 6, though, so that's probably not going to help. Unless you can use these. That's not going to help you. It's not going to help you either. I don't think I have anybody else who use... Oh, you do. No, it's going to be worse. Okay. Lovely. All right, so you're going to be selling that. Going to have a lot of stuff to sell when we get back to camp. A Dart of Stunning. Stunning Dart. Okay. That worked out exactly as I wanted it to. Exactly. And actually, they did try to come out. They did try to leave the room, which is why I dropped the Ice Storm, because I knew the second step was going to be to get rid of them on the Ice Storm. So, that was the entire theory. This thing looks different. So, okay, that's a Battle Axe +1. Most of this stuff looks like regular, ordinary stuff, but Large shield +1. You use a large shield +1, Minsk. Okay. Okay. What else do we got here? We got a quarterstaff +1. Which, again, I've already got that. This thing is different. Longbow +1. Ooh, do you have... You've got a composite longbow +1. But I don't think Safana has a longbow +1. So she's going to get that. Wait, what do you mean? You can't use that? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That's fine. Okay, acid arrow, +1. I like being back with arrows. Okay. Still need more arrows, but we're getting there. All right, now, these two things. Let's identify this katana. Crimson Dawn, +2. Legend tells that this elegant blade appeared at the moment the sun rose over the eastern horizon. As the dawn's rosy light flooded the forest, the blade shimmered into being atop a flat stone. Local foresters, even warriors, were afraid to touch the weapon lest it was cursed. Finally, a brave old man who had been a fighter in his youth grasped the hilt and claimed the blade as his own. Terrifying beasts sprang at him a moment later, creatures of red mist and fangs and claws. The old man clung to his courage and lay about him with the sword. He grew faster with every monster he killed until finally the clearing was empty. The old man was feasted in the village for days and then set off to live his final years seeking adventure on the road. Critical hit chance +5%, 15% chance per kill of hasting the wielder for 3 rounds. It's pretty good. You can use a katana? Really? Okay. You've got Edra's blade +1. The Burning Earth +1. Right, that's just a longsword +1. Lovely. Okay, see you, Coyote. Alright, and then the other thing I have is this. Archer's Eyes. The pair of eyes that form the charm of this amulet are old and petrified, and the numbers 331 are engraved on their sides. Rumor has it that the eye's original owner was a blind warrior noted for his uncanny accuracy with a bow. The amulet seems to bestow some of these traits in its wearer. +5% critical hit chance, +2 dex for archers, +1 to others. Wow. Okay. That's pretty badass. Hell yes. Amulet of Spell Warding. Oh, I could have used the charge ability. All right, you know what? I didn't even know that he had that. I got to be careful. I forgot that he had that. That would have been a good thing to avoid the domination effect that I had, although I'm not sure it would have worked against him, but okay. Awesome. So it was a mind flayer the whole time. Okay. Let's do a little bit of saving here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I had monster summoning as an option too. I had a couple of other options if that hadn't worked out, but it did work out, so. I actually don't remember if you... I don't know if you fight a Mind Flayer in the old one. I want to say that you don't. At least I don't remember it. I don't remember fighting a Mind Flayer in the original Baldur's Gate 1 or 2. Maybe I did, but I don't remember it. Do one more of those, please. Awesome.
Hurry up! Very well.
Mind Flayer is dead. Man, look at all that stuff. That's creepy. Maybe I did fight Mind Flayers in Baldur's Gate 2, but I just don't remember it. I did. You're right. I did. I remember. I had forgotten it. You're right. I did. Ooh. What is this? This is a dead body. Okay. Yeah, I did. I forgot. Yeah, I know. I just remembered it. Yeah, I remembered. Dagger +1. I forgot. There's a lot to that game, man. All right. Oh my gosh, I am overloaded. Can you carry this? Not very easily. Can you carry this? Not very easily. Can you carry this? Not really. And can you carry this? Of course you can't. So... there's a 2-hour gap between me and Kilgar. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Thanks to Kanji. I thought that he started right after me, no? Perhaps not. I think I have a thing of... well, let's see. Well, I mean, I think I don't... the whole thing was not about mind flayers. That's not true. That's not true.
Sweetheart?
There was some aspects of it that had mind
Whatever you
flayers in it,
like.
but... Ow. Ouch! Oh, chaotic commands. Speak of the devil. Okay. How often do GOG sales continue? That's actually a good question. I don't believe... the GOG summer sale, I believe, is just once per summer as far as I know. But... okay, let's see. This up here. Lovely. Okay, I need you to heal some things up. Glass and metal tubes. Okay.
What?
So I need you to heal some things. Let's do that first. Mortis Cario! Okay,
What would
and then
you
I would
have me
like
do?
you to cast Cure on Kin. And also on yourself. Okay. I don't think anyone... oh, he's close to leveling. He's pretty close too. He's got a while. She's got a while. She's got a while, and she's got a while. Okay. Okay. So, we solved the Mind Flayer situation, which is nice. And the Reliquary.
If you insist.
Alright, so now we have to do is we got to decide what we're going to do with the Priestess. My inclination is to just leave her, because she's not... she's crazy, she's mad, and I'm not down with that. Oh my god. Poor Vogelin. Vogelin! Vogelin, why? Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna get him there, and then I gotta give him some stuff. Builder's Gun, we're not gonna do a raffle right now, and spamming it is definitely not gonna make it happen any faster, so please stop or you're gonna get timed out. Okay. So... I really don't want to have to waste a potion of strength. Maybe I can do that. Alright, what is his strength to begin with? His strength to begin with is He's got a strength of 18 already. Man. Menu. I think that you guys have proven that Twitch plays can work. That's what I think. I think you guys have proven that for sure. Can I cast strength on you? Does she have a strength spell? Because that would be really useful if she did. I don't know that I want him to be... Alright, well, let's save it first. Okay.
Alone in the dust. Alone in the rust. Forgotten servant of a forgotten god.
I found the Mind Flayer taking over the temple. It was your mind that allowed him access. She thought I was powerless. She thought the Lord of Murder had abandoned me. But I told it everything. Everything! I know each voice here, each step, each slamming door. I told it that she was the one to control. And now she's gone. Gone forever. And the Temple of the Betrayer falls. Oh! So the Mind Flayer gained access through Medell. And that way Medell was able to get it back at the other one who had tortured her. Oh, snap.
Alone in the dust. Alone in the rust.
Alright, well, I'm not freeing you though, lady.
Forgotten servant of a forgotten god.
I am not freeing you. That is definitely not happening. Okay, I found what I needed to find. Now what I gotta do is I've got to get back to... I've got to get back to the camp so I can sell a bunch of stuff. I also really want to know what the hell this body is.
In the dark.
I don't know what the hell this body is about. Do we even know what this thing is? It's a dead body. Oh, I know what I can do with the dead body. Can I put it in here? Aw, come on. I can put it in the bag of holding. Come on. You know I can. It's fine. Aw, you're no fun. We could totally put it in the bag of holding. We could totally put it in the bag of holding. There's no reason that we couldn't. Exactly, Dizzy. Lord of Murder not so tough after getting murdered. Exactly. Okay. Now we've got his body. But he's my pack mule, so there better be an explanation as to what I'm supposed to do with this thing. Okay, that's better. Now nobody's encumbered.
All right, all right.
That's better. You don't earn raffles. You might be thinking of experience that you get for GOG, which you do just by being in the channel. As far as raffles are concerned, that's up to the streamer. We have cut way back on raffles for a variety of reasons, but the main reason is that people they weren't all that interested in them, and they found that they enjoyed more just being here. So once in a while we will do a raffle, but not as a matter of course. The chocolate markings in the cavern walls doubtless means something to someone, but you are not that person. Okay. Alright, well, we beat a dragon. We took down a Mind Flayer. I like it. Well, that's good, Kovir. I'm glad. I'm glad you did.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
I enjoy having all of you guys here, too, because you are all awesome. And if you do like us, by the way, please make sure to follow and sub to the channel if you can. And look into following all of us as well, because individually, I mean, because we all do individual streams as well. And there's a lot more entertainment and content where that came from. Alright, so first order of business before going to the camp. We're going to go to the Crusader camp, and we're going to tell them that we saved the kid. And that means that they're going to give us access to the camp. But before we do that, I am going to go, quickly, and I'm going to go sell a bunch of stuff. And I'm going to pick up arrows, which I desperately need. Okay. Let's see. I believe it's Trollclaw Woods, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe. I think that's right. Let's go there.
You have been waylaid by enemies and must defend yourself.
All right, all right.
Nope. No, I must not. You may think I might have to defend myself, but you'd be wrong. I think that's a little bit bugged out, by the way. Like, they set you right near the entrance. So, instead of having to deal with enemies, you can just basically click to the left and run away.
Very well.
So... I like that little temple, I have to say, as kind of a sideline. It was kind of a nice little side quest. It was kind of a nice side quest. There we go. Alright, now we're going to go here and sell some things.
I have many fine wares.
Okay. Selling time. First of all, let's sell all the stuff in here. We got to sell a bunch of stuff because it's going to cost a lot of money. There we go. Okay. Now, let's have you sell this, this, and this. Awesome. This, 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 all sell. I'm going to hold on to that. Okay, and then we're going to take care of this, and this. Lovely. All right, good. Now we have 11,870 gold. That makes it a lot easier for us to get some arrows, which we need. So, we're going to get some arrows of fire. Actually, arrows of... Let's get that first. Alright. That's what I mean. Like, that already, just with that, we've already used up almost all the gold that we already got. There has definitely not been a lot of magic arrows, nearly as many as we had before. Okay, now let me...
An army marches on its stomach.
let's get some more +2s. Be lovely. Okay. And that 2870 I'll probably be able to save. That was the most important thing. We're getting these arrows back. Okay. Much better. Okay, awesome. Now let's rest. Now we're going to rest over here.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
Let's rest it. Awesome. Okay. And now we can go back to the Crusader camp. And if all goes well, I'll be able to get back to... Alrighty, good. Alright. Let's get over here. We're going to quick save it. Then we're going to go to the little chest here. Where's my... I think that's my storage chest, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So what's going to go in there is the body. There we go. I'm going to store a dead body in a chest. I have no idea what this is all about. I don't have any idea, but we're going to store it there because that's what we're going to do. Okay. Oh man, I had some blood sausage when I went to Ireland years ago, and I was like, I don't think I realized that blood sausage actually, there was blood in the sausage. Wasn't quite what I thought was going to happen. Okay. That's where we're traveling, is the bridge.
Waylaid by enemies.
Goblin footprints
all
here.
right.
Probably looters.
Yeah, so again, I was not waylaid by enemies, I just completely backed out of it. Alright, so now I can get into this place.
If you insist.
What? There we go. Lovely. I can just leave it, Hippo, because I don't want to, because there's no reason to be in ambush. I just get out of it.
You need?
The patrol has been rescued and should have returned by now. They have, and Kidharim told me who is responsible for their rescue as well. You have done the crusade a good turn. I'm sure Lieutenant Karm will want to reward you. You'll find him in the camp beyond. May the light shine always upon you, friend. Yes, I've gained points and level up time. I am ready to level up. Yes, I am. Move silently, hide in shadows. That got reduced by 1. Additional priest spell, level 1 spells 1. Additional hit points 14. Lore increased by 1. He's close to leveling. He's far away. She's not that far. He's got a little ways and she's forever away. Okay. Let's go with another Cure Light Wounds. Alright. There's only 58% love between Dizzy plays and level up time. You gotta love it. Yes, I can level up at this time. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we made it into the camp. Now we gotta talk to some people. Delgar Munch, huh? What do you have to say for yourself, Delgar?
What you want?
I'm an Elrond. I joined Kalar this past week. Gods, there's too many damn people joining this bloody thing. Okay, I'm Munch, Delgar Munch. Right hand to Colonel Cordell. What are you doing now? Same as everyone else, waiting for the order to take Bridgefort. That sounds about right. Be about your business then. Okay. There's Kidharim and there's Karm, but before I go to Kidharim and Harm, I'm going to loot everything like there's no tomorrow. So... nice. Now remember, we are incognito, people. Remember that we are incognito. We're supposed to pretend that we're here. Oh. Really, Hippo? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, well, my bad. I didn't realize that. Now I know. And knowing is half the battle, or something. Whoops. All right, we got a lot of good stuff here. We got us some full plate, which we're going to put on because that's amazing. What else have we got besides the full plate? We've got a girdle of piercing, +3 versus missile and piercing attacks. I like that. That'll be good for Minsk. And we got a ring of protection, +1. There we go.
Minsk, my friend, I am thinking you need to relax. For warriors such as us, fighting should be for fun.
Okay, potion of fortitude we can put in there. This I want to give to Minsk, because I want him to have this. Awesome.
Fighting evil is fun.
Rancor +1. This ebony two-handed sword is covered with inscriptions that you cannot decipher. It hums softly in the presence of Dorn-Il Khan. Yeah, I understand, Crusader. Individuals who are good of heart are overcome with feelings of guilt and anxiety and they hold this blade. Not usable by basically any good. Okay, well, you're going to sell this then.
But you seem not to enjoy the thrill. I wonder where they keep the ale.
I enjoy battle.
Let's see.
I enjoy it much more than the people whose butts I kick.
Being happier than one who is miserable, this is no great feat. Where is the joy, Ranger? I ask you this. Where is the joy?
Abu was right about you, Scald. You do not understand the Ice Dragon spirit.
I like the banter. What is this? The Troll Tender's Journal. Someone has cobbled together this journal from scraps of parchment and leather, much of it previously used. The new author has crossed out notes on supplies and troop movements and added comments in a scrawled, almost incomprehensible hand. Entry 1. Humans want to pay Myth to kill other humans. That's a good thing, methinks. This camp full of magic humans who want to tell Myth about their gods. Me not care about anyone but Yinogu, but let humans talk. Tall officer say his name Morale, teach Myth to make words on paper. Practice every day. Myth. Myth write lots so far. Now Myth write about me and stupid humans. Give me lots of gold to kill other humans, then take gold back to pack. Entry 6. Leader of humans shine like sun. Her name Kalar. Kalar wants to take trolls, asked me to take trolls. Myth say no. Trolls eat us all. Kalar put her hand on Myth's shoulder. She say all creatures, gnolls and stupid humans and trolls can serve her light. Kalar's voice nice, but her words make no sense. Myth is not in light. Trolls will eat us. Entry 8. Myth was right and Kalar was right. How can both be right? Trolls came out of cave ready to eat us all. Then Kalar talks about her light, promises gold and food. Some trolls think this is good, like Myth did. Get lots of gold and take it back to pack. Then other trolls yell and say, no, stupid, say Kalar is making a trap. Trolls fight each other, try to eat us. Kalar tries to stop them, says, wait, listen to me. Trolls don't listen, just fight. Myth helps kill a troll and sets it on fire, but steals an armed eat, very stringy. Kalar and other humans put nets and chains around trolls. Now they locked up in camp. Kalar tells the brother Hefernan she is sad. She say, my arrogance caused many innocent deaths. Brother say it's not Kalar's fault, but Myth think maybe it is. Entry 20. Big ceremony tonight called the lightning, but there was no lightning. Just a big fire and we all chant. Brother started and we said what he said. People yelled that they saw light. Myth didn't see light. There was light inside, though, a fire in Myth's chest. Felt hot and strong. Kalar came out and her eyes were like fire. Maybe trolls should have said they worked for gold. Entry 24. Kalar marched us to Old Castle. She came to Myth and put hand on shoulder again. She smells good, but not like prey. Strong. She said, Myth, I am counting on you to keep trolls in a line. The fire lit up inside again like the lightning night. Me made sure trolls all walked very straight. None eat us. We stopped to camp and Kalar said, good job, Myth. Pack never says good job, Myth. Entry 30. On way to castle, we pass by Miff's home, pack hides and hills. Pockets are full of gold, but me not go to pack. They don't have fire inside, and if Miff left, Kalar would be sad. We'll look after trolls. Miff has important job here. Miff not let Kalar down. That's really cool. Yeah, I agree, Dizzy. That's neat. I like that. That's a really cool idea. Okay. There we go. This is probably going to end in fighting.
Watch out! Hold still that I may hit you!
Come on.
Hold still that I may hit you!
Alright, what do we get here? Feather from Planetar. Elaborate calligraphy inscribed by a careful hand to cover the surface of this parchment. The words are a spell designed by Vishand, a red wizard of Thay. It allowed him to imbue certain base materials such as stone with illness-inducing negative energy. The spell also enables its caster to remove those same qualities if they so desire. Really? Okay. Did anyone just notice that I did that? Is anyone mad at me? Hey guys, everyone alright? What's up?
You. Who are you?
I'm the person who found your nephew, sir.
That's right, he described you.
Alright, I guess I got a
Needs
Planetar feather.
permanent bodyguard to look after him. Still, I'm grateful. Here's a token of my appreciation.
Thank you, sir.
Dismissed.
250 gold, huh? Hey, it's you! Thanks again for freeing me. I'm not allowed on patrol for a month, so I guess it all worked out for the best. I think that Planetar thing may actually come in handy. Red Wizard of Thay is troubling, but... Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna keep it out here until we figure out what's going on with this. Alright. So we made it inside. We got inside the place. And so what we'll have to do at the end, now that we've actually gotten inside the camp, is move along further. But we did what we needed to do, which is awesome. So, last thing I want to do before I close up shop here for the evening is I'm going to take a look at this guy.
May Kalar's light shine always upon you.
Thank you so much. I've heard Arvin Elrond may be in the area. Watch for his face. Whoopsie. It is time. Horman?
It is, my guest. Thank you. And welcome to you, noble and worthy servants of Kalar. You know why we are here. To receive the blessings of the gods. To feel their divine light shining within you.
Can I get an amen?
You can feel it, can't you? In your hearts, in your very souls, you know, we walk a righteous path.
Can I get an amen?
That path will take us to the darkest place. The most hideous of devils we will face, but we know no devil shall harm us.
Mm-hmm.
We do the will of the gods. We do the will of Kalar Argent. Our victory in this realm and every other is assured.
Thank you, Horman, and thank you, servants of the Shining Lady. Return to your task, secure in the knowledge that we have the favor of the gods. All right. I remember Carnival. Yeah, I saw one episode of that. It was pretty good. It was pretty good, actually. Okay. Everyone is queued up properly. Actually, wait. Let's go this way. Everyone's queued up properly. I want to make sure everyone is queued up. Yep, exactly. Exactly, Jedi. All right, well. Let's get rid of a few of these. And then that one we're going to save. Awesome. Oh, yeah, nice, Dizzy. Good combination there. All right. Well, that was cool, guys. We got a lot of work done today. We cleared out the rest of that temple. We found out what was going on in that temple. We also got our way into the Crusader camp, which we needed to do. And we got some cool weapons, and I even got some of my freaking ammo back. So we're in good shape there. And maybe got that Planetar feather. I'm intrigued. That thing may be useful down the line. If you guys liked what you saw and heard, please make sure to follow GOG. And please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you can, as well as we talked about. It helps everybody, and you get some cool emotes as a consequence, also as a consequence of subscribing too, which is always a good thing. Kilgore Trout is going to be up next. I gather in a couple of hours, actually. I guess he's going to get started in a couple of hours, so I have to go and eat and get ready for some stuff, and then I'm going to be back on my channel in about a half hour to 40 minutes or so. We are going to be playing through this, I should say, which is Robot Commando. We're going to be continuing our playthrough of that, and then when that is done, we will be playing Shovel Knight, which was chosen for me by my chat as the chat chosen game of the month. So hopefully you guys can stop by my channel to do that. Otherwise, next week I'll be back at you with episode 36 of Pen and Pixels. And remember, next week on Pen and Pixels will be the first on GOG D&D stream, pen and paper stream, and it will involve the following streamers: Pyron Jade, Darksaber, Matt Cat Plays, also known as Chrono Wolf, Memories in 8-Bit, Screaming Joypad, although Screaming Joypad is not going to be able to join us this time, but he'll join us the next time, and Pyron Jade. Did I say Pyron Jade? Pyron Jade, Darksaber. Oh, and Mega Pie Man. That's the other one. And Mega Pie Man PhD. So all those guys are going to be joining us to continue the Temple of the Nightbringers, which we started on my channel during my charity con. They're going to be continuing that on GOG. We're going to be playing once a month, possibly an additional one every so often, but at least once a month, and it's going to begin next week. So mark your calendars for that. It's going to be fun times, and I'm looking forward to it. I love D&D, and these guys are going to be great. So that is going to be happening 1 week from today. So please make sure to check it out. I stream for 3 hours, actually, Heimdall. I started at 4 o'clock and it's 7, so I streamed for 3 hours today. So that's happening next week. There will also be Dan. Never forget Dan. Exactly, Dan. Hashtag never forget. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Again, I'll be over on my channel in about a half hour to 40 minutes, somewhere in there. And I'm going to go eat and get ready for that stream, but I'll be over there, so you can feel free to join me over on my channel in about a half hour or so. And then, of course, Kilgore Trout is going to be coming at you a little while after that. I'll be playing, again, Robot Commando on my stream, and then moving on to Shovel Knight. Thanks, everyone, so much. You guys are the best. I really appreciated everyone being here today. This was a really fun stream, and we made some good progress with Siege of Dragonspear, so good times is going to happen. And until then, much love to everyone, and I'll catch all of you wonderful people either on my channel or next week back here on Pen and Pixels as the GOG stream team continues their D&D. And by the way, this week on my channel, a lot of D&D happenings. There's a lot of D&D going on over the next 2 weeks, which is always a good thing. Thanks, everybody. You guys are the best. Have a good one, and I'll catch you all very, very soon. Until then, have a good night.